Hey Bart, how you doing?
Good, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Hey, how about a tow rope for the Cascade Sledding Hill?
Yeah, we've had an actual winter this year, huh? So
Yeah.
people are getting outside and enjoying winter activities. I can't remember a year where we've had this long, where we've had snow on the ground like this. So it's
Yeah, I've
great.
noticed it's been really busy, and it seems like there might have been a tow rope there at one point.
I've heard stories of that actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think there was. Yeah, before my time. But,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to climb up to the top, but it is the #1 sledding destination in Jackson County. So how was 2024 for Jackson County Parks?
I think we had a great year. This was year 6 of our dedicated park millage, where we've had some great funding thanks to the voters of Jackson County that approved that in 2019. I think we've been making some real great progress on that. And I would encourage everybody to take a look at our annual report that's on our website. We go year by year. We've got different documents that show all the different projects that we're taking care of, and things that we talked about as we were preparing for that campaign to pass a millage. So we've been chipping away at replacing playgrounds. We've fully replaced 6 playgrounds in county parks now, and made improvements to 13 different playgrounds, and reconstructed 4 different boat launches, at different county parks, all spread out all over the county. We're taking care of the Falling Waters Trail, and we've replaced all the trail around the Cascades lagoons there. So we're really hitting all these areas that we said we'd focus on. So I think there's a lot of good things happening, and we just want to share that good news and make sure people know about it, so they'll take advantage and use these amenities.
Well, one of the, downfalls to heavy usage is wear and tear. So Falling Waters Trail is an example. Asphalt has a lifespan.
It does, yeah. We've got 10.5 miles of it in that case. So, we've just last year, I think we did about a half a mile where we repaved it, go through and fill all the cracks first, and then come back and do an overlay, an asphalt overlay over the top of that, and put new asphalt down. So trying to get it in good shape for those that want to rollerblade, the few that still do that, but that's always my standard test. If you can rollerblade on it, I think we're doing good. So.
Yeah, and there really are quite a few rollerbladers that use the Falling Waters Trail.
Yeah. And we're expanding our trail system this year too. I don't know if you've heard that, but we talked a lot about, we hear it probably more than anything in any kind of community surveys that we do, is trails, the ones that we have are really important, and people want to see more of them, and they want to see them connect to other trails. So, we've got the Falling Waters Trail, and the city's got a great trail system as well that connects. And then so from Monroe Avenue up to Cooper and Parnell up to the prison, there's about a 3-mile gap of trail, and that will be constructed this year. That will really fill in a significant gap and connect together. I wish I could tell you the total, because it's impressive how many miles will be connected once we get that open late this summer. So
will that be where 4th Street, where the city trail ends? Where will that start?
that will start right at Monroe
At
Street.
Monroe, yeah.
Yep. So, and then head north. It goes underneath I-94 along the Grand River there a little bit, and then up along Lansing Avenue, and then over to Cooper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How will you get over 94?
We're going right underneath it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Nice. Looking forward to that this year.
This year, yeah.
Yeah, and Aaron Dimmock's going to be here in a little while to talk about the little extension that's going to go from MLK Trail to Sharp Park.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to go miles and miles, literally dozens of miles.
Dozens of miles, and even beyond the county lines. This is all part of the Great Lake to Lake Trail system from Lake Michigan to Lake Huron. So, each kind of county is doing their part, and I would say we're getting further along than most counties at this point. So.
Are you seeing people come to Jackson County to use the trail?
Yeah, we do, and I think we're going to see more and more of that. So, I'm glad that we've got places like Swains Lake that's not too far off the trail, and there's a coffee shop in Concord now, and there's amenities that are popping up along the trail, because I think as the more trails get connected, there's going to be more people that are on long distance trips and coming from out of town. So.
I think it's helping downtown Concord. There's a little merchants group now, and they've got new storefronts under construction, new coffee shop, as you say. And yeah, people get to the trail ahead in Concord, and they want to get something to eat or drink.
Right, right.
All right, so 2025. Is there any big, huge thing?
Yeah, we've got some exciting projects this year. A couple of new playgrounds. One I think that our friends at Alro maybe came on a few weeks ago and talked about at Keithley Park. We've got a agricultural themed playground that we're really excited about. They've been a great partner for years, but this is an exciting project that I think really celebrates the history of those grounds there and having the fair there for 172 years and being able to offer something free at the fair, something else free at the fair, because it's all about family-friendly fun. So we're excited to get that going as soon as the weather breaks here and have that open in time for the fair, or even much earlier. We're working on a new playground for Pleasant Lake County Park, one of our parks that has a campground, a lot of day use out there. So that's one of our more substantial playgrounds that needs to be replaced. And then we've got plenty of events planned for this year as well. Some staple events that you've seen the last couple of years with our food truck rally. We tried a Dog Days of Summer last year at the Splash Pad. We did a new event last year called Crafts and Market at the Cascades. Just creating opportunities for people to come out and make memories and enjoy their county parks.
Yeah, and the first big event for Jackson County Parks is coming up. The Southern Michigan Winter Beer Festival. This is year what? How many years have we done this?
I would guess 13, but
somewhere around there, 13, 14. Man, it gets bigger every year.
Yeah, one of my favorite events for sure, and we're working on ways to cut down the line there. You can see it's popular, but we're gonna get people in smoother so they can enjoy their day. It's one of my favorite events throughout the year.
Yeah, it's highly recommend you get your tickets in advance so you can bypass that online. Food trucks, beers. Last year I think you added spirits.
I think we did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, a lot of fun things to do out in the grounds, fire pits and cornhole and stuff like that. Tickets on sale yet?
Tickets are on sale, yeah, and we'll see. I think it's.
Oh yeah, it's March 8th. It's
yeah.
March 8th, Brandon. Gosh. Now, one of the things that Commission Chair Jim Shotwell's been talking about is this county market, farmers market kind of thing in the Armory infield.
Yes, yep, inside the prison walls there, yep. Yeah, we are, we've hired a contractor, we've hired Mercer to do the site work there. And this is really about activating a space that we already have as part of the park system, as part of the county, and giving it some life, basically. So, it's all done with a grant, actually, from the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, and it's also about fitting in with the trail system there. This will be a destination along the trail like we were just talking about, where people can stop off. And we're working on an agreement right now to have somebody operate a farmer's market in this building, but kind of a trailhead area as well as a farmer's market is what we've got planned. So construction should start next month or so on the outside, and then we'll be going out to bid here very shortly for the building itself. There's it's kind of a warehousey garage building there that'll get some renovations. So.
Was it the old mess hall when it was a prison?
It's on the other side of the trail from that.
Okay.
So it was kind of a more of a garage type building.
Oh, it's the old Armory Bike Union.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually, you tore down the old commissary.
Yeah. Yep. We didn't have a choice. It was kind of coming down on its own. Yeah.
So is that going to be? Do you think? What's the timeline for this market thing?
Yeah, I think we'll be up and running this year. Once
really?
we get somebody in place to operate it, and I think we've got somebody interested, and all the bids come back, and if everything falls in line, it can be this year, I guess, is the best way to say it. So.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
exciting. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
More trails and more amenities. Good to see you, Kyle. Thanks for coming in.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Director of Jackson County Parks, Kyle Lewis. Next,